Alright, yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something different. I did one of these videos for Twitch, but I'm going to do another for TikTok. A lot of people have been asking me recently, like, Foreal, what does it take to grow on TikTok? So today, I'm going to do my best to tell you guys absolutely everything that I know so far as a TikTok creator to let you guys know how to grow your social medias, how to grow your TikTok, and how to grow your Twitch stream basically from your TikTok. A lot of people that watch my channel are Twitch streamers as well. So today it's kind of oriented in how to grow your TikTok, but also how to get those people over to your Twitch stream as well. Alrighty guys, hopping straight on into things. I want to address something that I hear a lot on social media, on Twitter and things like that. A lot of people will always be like, dude, TikTok is so easy to grow on. Literally all you got to do is just get lucky and have a viral video. Obviously, TikTok's a lot easier to grow on than other social media platforms, don't get me wrong, but that's just the way the app is set up to do. The app is literally set up through For You page, which obviously a lot of it is just exploring other people and other creators. So yeah, you're right. Growing on TikTok is easy to do, and that's why you should be taking advantage of it. So a lot of people will tell you, like I said, all you got to do is get lucky to have a viral video, which you're not wrong. Let's say, for instance, you get lucky and you have a viral video. That's awesome. But are you prepared to post good videos after that viral video when you get your first 10,000 followers? Probably not. And that's what happens to a lot of TikTok content creators. They get to the point where they have a viral video, they get thousands and millions of likes and views, and it's amazing, and they get thousands of followers, and it's the best thing in the world. But then right after that, they have nothing to post. Literally, the only video of theirs that was any good was the one that they had that was viral. So here's the thing, guys. When posting on TikTok, have ideas in your head. Be writing your ideas down. Try and come up with something that you want to do before, just in case you have a viral video, because after that, if you have nothing to post, then what's the point of having a viral video? What's the point of having those followers? You can't just have one and done. That's not how it works on TikTok. It's very hard to grow a big following on TikTok, but when you do, it is amazing. So yeah, that's my number one tip, is have content to upload just in case you get your one viral video. Don't use all your good content all in 1 week. That's another thing. When you have good video ideas, don't just use them all literally back to back to back to back to back, because here's the thing, guys. Literally, when you're starting off, you can just go as far as to posting gaming clips, skits here and there, and then one of those does well, and then post another gaming clip, and kind of do a nice, healthy balance between skits and gaming clips, or relatable clips and things like that. Because here's the thing, guys, when you use all of your good content all in one go, that's just going back to the number one tip, saying, let's say, for instance, you get a viral video, and nobody wants to watch your content anymore because you don't post anything good. So same there, guys. If you're using all your good content, all your good ideas in literally 1 week, then let's say, for instance, like I said, one of those videos does do really well, then they come back to your channel just to see literally nothing. And one thing that helped me a lot was including some types of series. A lot of other TikTok creators do this as well, where they'll do a series where they have a part 1 and a part 2, or even more than that. So yeah, that's one thing that you could definitely do to grow on TikTok. Obviously, would be to start some type of series. A lot of people do like setup stuff where they'll upgrade their setup like one by one and unbox new products. I've never done that myself, but I know it works for other people. So that's definitely something you could try out. So here's another tip that I can give you. Obviously, pick or choose if this is something that you want to do, but a lot of people on TikTok used to do part 1 and part 2 videos with kind of like a cliffhanger deal. I did that when I was starting off. Not really like that, but I had my dad clip and I waited a couple days, obviously, for it to accumulate all its views for me to tell everybody what happened during the dad clip. I know it's kind of a scummy thing to do. That's why I said pick or choose if you want to do this. However, one thing that I do know is it does help you get followers. So if you do a part 1 video and you have kind of like a cliffhanger at the end, obviously people are going to follow you so that they can see part 2. It's not as common. You don't really see it on TikTok anymore. But back in the day, literally that's all you would see in your For You page, is people just cliffhanging you and then being like, come back for part 2. Like, it was the scummiest thing in the world. However, the reason they were doing it is because it actually works. So if that's something you want to try, go ahead. One thing that is so important on every social media, not just TikTok, is posting on a regular time schedule every single day. You've got to stay consistent, whether it's Twitch, whether it's YouTube, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram. Any social media there is, you've got to stay consistent. I try to post at least 1 video a day on TikTok. Obviously, like I said, on tip number 1 is don't go through all your content in 1 week, because like I said, once you run out of content, what are you going to do? There obviously is some content you can make. It's honestly endless if you keep coming up with good ideas. But I'm just saying, don't go and literally post 5 videos a day, because at some point you're going to run out of ideas and you're going to be there stranded with nothing to do. But yeah, I like to post at least 1 video a day. Some people post 2 to 3. I personally have started posting 2 videos a day. What I like to do is kind of have more of an IRL type video, whether that be kind of like me responding to comments about like people asking about my microphone or things that I use for my setup, or maybe some of my G Fuel videos that I like to do. Or a lot of the times, if anybody's familiar with my TikTok, I like to do a lot of skits about Twitch chat. That's something I've been doing for a long time. So yeah, normally a good day for me would be a gaming clip from Twitch, and then another clip from like, you know, me doing just kind of like a skit or a mini series or something like that. So yeah, that's one thing that I definitely encourage you guys to do, is obviously find some type of time schedule. The easiest way to do so is if you have a pro TikTok account, which I encourage you guys to get. Obviously get a pro TikTok account. Go into your settings, find out what time you get the most follows, and find out what time you have the most activity on your profile, and pick that as your place to start uploading. I used to do that. However, nowadays I kind of just post at lunchtime and around 5 p.m. For whatever reason, those 2 times work for me perfectly. I don't actually go into my pro account and figure out like when people are there or whatever. Those end up just doing pretty well for the most part. So yeah, with that being said, obviously what you're going to want to do is at least post 1 video per day. If you can post 2, then good job. Wait till you start gaining followers to be posting 2 to 4 videos a day. Obviously, you don't want to be wasting all your content. Again, I know I keep saying this, but you don't want to be wasting all your content with only 2 follows and you're posting 5 times a day to only 2 to 3 follows. So yes, you do have a higher chance that one of those videos do end up going viral. But here's the thing, guys. When you repost a video, it usually doesn't do as well as the first time. There are some instances when it can do well in the long run. So for example, every once in a while I'll be dry out of content, I'll be on vacation or something, and I forgot to edit some TikTok in preparation for the vacation. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the TikToks that not a lot of people saw and I'll repost them, and 9 times out of 10, guys, if they don't do good at all, they'll probably end up doing less than what they did before. I don't know why it works that way. Something with the algorithm might know that that video happened to be posted before. Anyways, like I said, make sure you're posting 1 video per day, if not 2, but try to be posting original content and do not repost your old videos. Which leads me to my next point. Your videos have like a 7-day span to do good. I've had videos that end up doing good 7 days from the beginning. So I'll post a video and it does trash in the beginning, and then 7 days later it just starts going hard. I don't know why that happens, but yeah, never delete your videos if they don't do good. If you think that you have such a good TikTok and that it should go viral and it's so relatable and it's so awesome and use the perfect hashtags and everything, but then it just doesn't do good, do not delete it right away. Leave it for at least 14 days, I would say, because like I said, for the first 14 days or the first 7 days or something like that, it does accumulate views. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know the exact numbers. I'm not like an insane TikTok creator. I'm not feeding you guys with like literally like the craziest analytical data and I know all the algorithm or anything like that. I'm basically just telling you guys what I know, what I've learned over my last month or 2 on posting on TikTok, and what I think worked for me. So yeah, keep that in mind. Do not be deleting your TikTok. So yeah, like I said, I've actually had an experience where I posted a TikTok. It didn't do well at first, but 7 days later, it ended up popping off. And in the long run, it did pretty well for me. One of the things that I focused on and I think actually like really helped me on TikTok would be posting the same content. Find a little niche. You don't want to be posting like 5 to 10 different types of videos for 5 to 10 different types of people. Obviously, the algorithm works with other people that are interested in the type of content that you make. So if they're interested in gaming and you make gaming TikToks, then 9 times out of 10, at one point on their For You page, they're probably gonna find you. If they follow a lot of Twitch streamers or they follow a lot of people that kind of do like the Twitch skit stuff and you make Twitch skits, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people on the For You page are gonna find you, and it's gonna stay that way. However, if you're posting like 10 types of different videos every day and you're talking about fashion over here, streetwear over here, skateboarding over here, you're trying to be an e-boy over here, but at the same time you're also a Twitch streamer, like no one's gonna know what's going on with your profile. 9 times out of 10, nobody's gonna check out your Twitch stream because they didn't even know you were a Twitch streamer, because that one viral video of you being an e-boy dancing to some rap song ended up going ballistic. They're like, what? I thought this guy was an e-boy. I thought he was gonna be like one of those guys with like the chains and the earrings, is gonna be like dancing and stuff. I didn't know he was a Twitch streamer. So yes, boys, do not post things that you don't want to post. Obviously, if you're going to be a content creator and you want to be a content creator on Twitch, make your TikTok oriented through that so that people can understand that you are a Twitch streamer and that they want to check out your content rather than they have no idea what you are. You know, let's say, for instance, like I said earlier, that you have one viral video on something that you are not passionate about. You had one viral video about this random TikTok you made dancing to some random rap song. Like, you know what I mean? So be posting content that actually will in the long run do well for you, meaning be posting things like clips from your Twitch channel, be posting things like relatable gaming moments and things like that. Obviously, if you're going for something else like a TikTok e-boy and that's something you want to do, then my tips still make sense for you. Just be posting something that you know is going to be something that you're posting in the long run, because the second that you switch up your content and you already had tens of thousands of followers because of the content that you are making, those TikToks end up not doing as good. That's just how it is. If you want to have this alt personality and that's something you want to do, but you also want to grow as a Twitch streamer, I would just say go make another account and have those accounts for your specific niche, because honestly, it just works a lot better. I personally have experience doing something like this. I posted a skate video on my TikTok just because, I don't know, I felt like it would be fun. It was during my early weeks into TikTok and I just was like, dude, this is pretty relatable, but then it ended up not doing good at all. And after some research and after some thinking, I realized I was like, that was like such not a good idea. I don't know why I thought that would have been a good idea. It's not how my TikTok account is oriented. One thing that I cannot stress enough is to use the TikTok editing app. Obviously be editing your TikToks. I see a lot of people that don't use the text. Dude, be using the text. Be like, that's one of the main things that I tell people is when posting a gaming clip, they're pretty boring for the most part. And you also got to be really paying attention. If you can explain kind of what the video is doing in the TikTok text, then it'll help so much more. In a 60-second video, it's hard to kind of give context, but you can kind of achieve that by using the TikTok text. Yeah, like I said, when scrolling on TikTok and you see a 60-second gaming clip and you're like, what is this? It's kind of hard to explain the context in that 60 seconds. So when seeing it without any text at all, a crappy caption, you're like, what is even going on? So when posting a clip like that, the best thing that you can do is have a good caption that kind of explains what's going on, and also have the TikTok editing text up on the page that kind of explain what happened and things like that. If you guys would like to check out my TikTok channel, you can do so, and you can kind of get some examples there. Okay, like I said earlier, we kind of touch base on some of the caption deals. Obviously, try your best to use good captions with some funny emojis, things like that. And I always tell people to only use 3 hashtags. I see people all the time on TikTok using like 10 to 15 hashtags, and I don't know why. I've always been successful with only using 2 to 3 hashtags. Like, literally be using 3 hashtags. That's one thing that's helped for me, and I'm sure it'll probably help for you. I like to tell people find one big hashtag, find one medium-sized hashtag, and find one small hashtag. But one thing that I like to do is actually start using hashtags that meet my content. So for example, I've been using the hashtag Twitch fail recently. Not a lot of people use that hashtag. So if anybody clicks that hashtag, 99.99% of those views are from me. I basically own Twitch fail on TikTok. That's one thing that I've been doing. So if you can find a hashtag that's super small that you want to grow, literally hop on it as fast as you can and just basically own that hashtag. Because at any point in time, if someone was to click that hashtag when searching hashtags or something like that, they'll literally find all of your videos. Obviously, take some of these tips that I'm telling you with a grain of salt. Not all of these things are necessarily 100% true or backed up by any type of verification. I personally am giving you guys these tips because it's what's worked for me over the couple months of me using TikTok. And not only that, but it's stuff that I actually think works. So if you're watching this video and you're looking at me like, dude, Foreal, you're an idiot, you're telling all these people false information, I'm just letting you guys know what helped me. I'm letting you guys know what I think works on TikTok. Obviously, like I said, I'm new to the platform as well. I haven't been on here for too long, but I'm learning myself and I'm trying my best to tell you guys also how to grow yours. If you guys want some more TikTok tips in the future, make sure you're leaving it in the comments below. Yeah, like I said, take these tips with a grain of salt. Not all of these tips are actually backed up by facts, but there's some things that I think that actually help when trying to grow your TikTok. So yeah, like I said, if you guys want a part 2 to this video and you want me to go more in depth with some TikTok tips, what you can do is leave a like and comment and let me know that you guys want to see another video. With that being said, boys, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.